Hi Scorpio! Welcome to your July 2020 general messages from Spirit and monthly forecast. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Scorpio, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're safe and healthy during these changing times that we're all witnessing as a collective, but it's very necessary for raising the frequency within this world that needs to be raised. Change is really needed, and I know it's heavy, and I know a lot of the energies around us, what's surfacing is pretty dark and heavy, so I'm sending out my love and light to anyone that needs it at this time. Just to start off, Scorpio, a lot of you guys know for my love readings, and this is not a general love reading. I do those bi-weekly, and those still will continue. Nothing changes on that. If this is what you came for a general love reading, just wait a bit longer. That will come out very soon. This is for people who are looking for guidance and insight for situations and relationships that are outside of love. Maybe some insight and guidance into spirituality, into what's going on for them in the month of July, what will be happening for them that they need to prepare for. Spirit has been guiding me to provide more of these readings to those who aren't looking for love. So, if this reading is for you, buckle up because I'm excited to do it. This is for the Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, or any strong placements that you feel fit to watch this video for the sign of Scorpio. This is not going to resonate with every Scorpio that listens to this message. Messages are said for those who need to hear them, and that's how my intuition and guides prioritize the messages I provide during this reading. If this reading isn't for you, Scorpio, I suggest checking out your other signs in different placements, because depending on the planetary aspects in the sky, those signs may resonate with you more at this time than your sun sign does. Also, Scorpio, it's important to note that energies are interchangeable, so if you feel like I'm describing a certain situation where the roles are reversed, you're more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles, should you feel like that resonates with your situation the most. Also, Scorpio, not every message in this reading will be for you, and that's completely fine. Only take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone who needs to hear that. Finally, Scorpio, I am still selling my hand-picked crystal sets and my handmade Zodiac candles at my online shop, mermaidscaleshop.com. I select each crystal that goes in every crystal set, and I believe every purchaser will resonate with. And I do hand make all the candles that I sell at my online shop, where I intuitively choose the colors and the scents I feel every Zodiac sign will vibe with. If you're interested in making a purchase for yourself or someone that you love, please feel free to check out my online shop, mermaidscaleshop.com, which the link could be found in the description box of this video. Alright, Scorpio, let's get started. Scorpio. All I kept on hearing over and over again is that you feel it coming. You feel it coming. And then I started to hear that song by The Weeknd, I feel it coming, I feel it coming over me, or something like that. Sorry if I butchered that. You can look up the lyrics of that song to see if anything from that song resonates with you in some way. Something you've been feeling like is coming, and I feel like you guys are right. I don't know if this is something you want. I don't know if this is something you've been nervous about, something you've been waiting on, something you felt like is inevitable. But I'm feeling a sense of unfinished business here, Scorpio. Alright? And I forgot to mention, or I will mention now, that I try to keep these general with general things in life, but if love comes up, I'm not going to lie to you guys and say I'm not feeling some sort of romantic thing going on. We'll see what the cards have to say. But again, it could just be a situation or even a relationship that's not romantic. Something platonic, something with a coworker, something with a family member, a friend. I don't know. Let's see what's going to happen. And that could just be a small message for someone out there. It could just be a small confirmation. If you guys have been feeling something is up, maybe you're right. Whew, Nine of Pentacles. Love seeing that energy. Virgo energy. Some of you can have Virgo somewhere in your chart. I'm hearing Virgo rising for someone out there. But yeah, Scorpio, you know something's up. And it's something positive. It's something empowering. It's something that's going to make you very, very happy. And you've been getting these intuitive hits with the Queen of Cups, regardless of your gender or sex. You've been really receiving intuitive messages. There's that hunch that's been going on, I feel like since April. I don't know why I want to say that, but for some of you it's been since April that something you've been waiting on is about to occur, is about to happen. And you're absolutely right about it. And it's something some of you had to fight for, something that you still had to stay underground with. Maybe some people were telling you, you know, Scorpio, maybe you should think of something else because that really, I don't know, that sounds so far out, sounds so abstract, but you're like, no, damn it, I'm going to make it work for me. And you guys are going to get some sort, I don't know why I feel the need to say wish fulfillment, but with 9 of Pentacles and Queen of Cups, this is something you've been working on, something you've been putting your heart in, something you've been putting your soul in. And you're about to receive recognition from Spirit and from people around you even, Scorpio. Ace of Cups. Water energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I feel like others of you have Cancer and Pisces somewhere in your chart. Not everyone, clearly. But with the Queen of Cups and Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups, my goodness. All Pentacles, all Cups. A lot of you are dominantly like earth and water. Oops. Wish fulfillment. That's why I wanted to say that, huh, Scorpio? Oh, Scorpio. Justice. Libra. The energy of Libra. Some of you could have Libra somewhere in your chart. You could be connected to a Libra. The universe is rewarding you, Scorpio. And it's similar to Cancer's reading-ish, but different in other ways, which I'll explain. If you have Cancer somewhere in your chart, I suggest watching that video to see if you guys have signs for you in those, or messages in those readings. But Scorpio, you've been waiting for something to be right, for karma to finally balance itself out, for you to be released from some sort of karmic energy around you. Some of you are waiting on a court case or starting a court case, and I feel like it's going to work in your favor for some of you. Finally, it's going to be over. The fight is done with, and you're going to be rewarded in some way, Scorpio. Others of you, I do feel like this is career. You know, whether you're at a corporation job or you're an entrepreneur, there's something you've really been pouring your heart in, your work in, that is going to make you very successful. It's going to make you very, very proud. And damn it, you earned it. You earned it. Like in the, you know, justice is saying, Scorpio, through your work, through your dedication, this is what's right. We must reward you with this. You've done everything that you could and you executed it. You went through with it. So now we will reward you. Now we will recognize you. Now we will give to you what you've been waiting to be yours. A promotion, a title. Even for some of you with the cups, it could be a relationship, whether that's romantic, a friendship, healing. I'm feeling a lot of healing, especially with the Ace of Cups. I almost feel like for some of my Scorpios, you've been waiting on an apology for someone who did you wrong. And Scorpio, they're going to step up and say, you know what? You're right, Scorpio. I screwed up. I screwed up big time. And I'm sorry for what I did to you. You didn't deserve that. And I'm here to tell you that I'm here to do what I can to make it up to you in whatever way I can. A lot of healing, a lot of justice, a lot of right being put back into your life when things kind of got chaotic for some of you. You will be rewarded, Scorpio. And I feel a lot of you, you know, despite this good news, it's like you knew this was going to come. You knew it had to be right. You had too much trust in yourself, in your guides, in the world for this to all get wrong and all get screwed up. There's 2 9s here, 9-9. Some of you guys could be seeing 99, 999 quite often. Some of you guys could be born on November 9th. Or the 9th, someone you're connected to who's apologizing to you, or who this coming to your mind. If that part of the reading resonates with you, may be born on the 9th or in September. But let's get this going, Scorpio. The center of it all, 9 of Pentacles. Virgo energy. You could have Virgo in your chart, doesn't have to be the case. This is empowerment. This is confidence. This is financial stability. This is security. Scorpio, if some of you were worried about how a certain job was going to go or how a certain project was going to go, that you've been putting a hell of a lot of effort into, you are going to be just fine. Everything's going to work out for you. For those of you that this reading resonates with, where this message is for you, you're going to be acknowledged for the work that you've done. I mean, I feel, Scorpio, a promotion for some of you, a raise, and especially during this time where the economy is not hot whatsoever, you're going to stand out. You know, despite everyone's spirits being kind of down with everything going on, you still kept going. You still stayed strong. You still knew that as long as you put the dedication, the work, and the effort in, it will be rewarded because you know how to work that law of attraction. Scorpio, you're going to have a lot of admirers too, and I don't know if that is romantic. For some of you, it's just people who look up to you being like, damn, Scorpio did that. I want to be like that. I want to do what Scorpio did. They did it damn well. I feel like someone wears like something on your head a lot, like a headband. Maybe you put your hair up. Maybe you have a hood on your head all the time. Or some of you may be wearing a hoodie right now. Or you just like to do your hair in very unique ways. Not everyone, obviously. But you are going to feel secure in July, Scorpio. You're going to feel successful. You're going to feel stable. And some of you are really kind of wondering when this was going to come about. Maybe even a small amount of you were doubting it in some way. But then there was a voice in your head being like, no, Scorpio, just keep going. Just keep going. You push through it. Push through the difficulties. Blood, sweat, and tears. You did it. And now you'll be rewarded. What's crossing you? 9 of Cups. Pisces energy. Some of you can have Pisces somewhere in your chart. This is what you've been waiting on. This is what's crossing all of July for you. Emotional fulfillment. I mean, my goodness. Financial, material, and emotional fulfillment. July is your month, Scorpio. I feel like a lot of you, from, the success in your actions, the success in your intentions, there may be people who are offering you new opportunities in the workforce, in career. Friendships are going to come about. People are going to want to network with you. They see you got it going on, Scorpio. Be careful of people who try to bite off your shine, okay? I just gotta say that for someone out there, because, when you shine the brightest is when the darkest of creatures come out in the night, right? Be careful, okay? Don't let people try to steal your spotlight. Like, I don't know, I feel like for someone at work, someone's gonna try to take credit for what you did in some way, or like, oh yeah, I gave Scorpio that idea. Yeah, Scorpio and I did that together. And you're like, no, you didn't. You weren't up until late night working on this like I was. I saw you on Skype Business and you weren't even logged in. For some, not all, right? But yeah, Scorpio, wish fulfillment is coming in for you. Whatever that is for you. And some of you, someone sees you as someone that they miss in their life, that they want in their life, and that they want to maintain in their lives. And that's why they feel, Scorpio deserves an apology. Scorpio deserves an explanation from me. And it's going to make you feel a lot better. Whether you forgive this person or not, it's going to give you closure in some way where you can move forward now. Just being like, okay, that's it. That is what it was. I'm happy to know that. I'm happy things are set right and I can move forward. But for others of you with this 9 of Cups, I really feel like the universe is granting you and rewarding you with something. I'm going to clarify. Why is the 9 of Cups here for my Scorpios? 5 of Pentacles. So some of you, were almost feeling like there was a lack in your life, a lack of success, a lack of stability. For some of you, there could be something going on with a child of yours in some way. I don't know why I'm picking up on this, but I'll talk on it. It's not for everyone. Someone you may feel like your kid out there, or someone, a child you're close to, or someone younger than you that sees you as a mentor, maybe be picked on, may feel like they're left out, may feel like they're not doing well. And Scorpio, I feel like you really wanted to help this person out, or if it's vice versa, they're helping you out. And from that place of where there was a lack of, from that place where there was instability, you know, it's over now. Whatever that lack of was in your life, 9 of Cups is coming in to say, that's not going on any further. There's nothing, you know, you have everything that you have. We're giving it to you now, Scorpio. I'm hearing live your life. I don't know why that's popping up. Maybe Spirit just wants you to live your life in July. You worked hard for this. Enjoy it. You went through some difficult things, some trials. I mean, earlier I said blood, sweat, and tears to make something work that wasn't working. Some of you, I almost feel like you're waiting on child support, and that's going to come in very soon. Or like some dispute over your child in the court system. I do feel like it will work in your favor for most of you. Yeah. Let's go ahead and keep going. What's crowning the reading? Queen of Cups. Cancer energy, Pisces energy, Scorpio energy, water energy. You just knew deep down in your gut to not give up hope, to not give up faith, despite what other people may have tried to tell you at a certain period of time, despite what, you know, other people or other feelings of yours that may have surfaced that have tried to, you know, sway you off your course. You stuck with your gut. You trusted your intuition. You trusted your feelings towards this. You put a lot of heart into whatever this is for you, Scorpio. A lot of you, I do feel like it's career. I do feel like it's a project, maybe a hobby for some of you. And others of you, where does revolve a situation with a person, you know, whether romantic, platonic, whatever, they do have a lot of feelings for you. They have love for you, Scorpio. You know, whether that's romantic or not. They know that you deserve honesty, you deserve sincerity and authenticity that maybe they didn't show you before, and that they want to show you now. But also, Scorpio, I feel like a lot of you, for some, are really tapping into your intuitive abilities, your psychic abilities, your mediumship, and it's just awakening in July. And whatever's coming that you always felt there was a hunch about and it manifests in July, you're going to trust your intuition a lot more. Some of you already do, but it's like when this intuitive hit turns out to be right, you're like, damn, I need to start, you know, trusting my intuition and just really, really be feeling confident in it. Never second guessing it, never doubting it. Not to say that intuition sometimes, you know, it's hard for us to decipher our intuitive messages sometimes. I mean, when I meditate, hell, sometimes a vision can come in my mind and it's like a waffle cone, and I'm like, what the hell does that mean? And it's hard to decipher sometimes these intuitive messages. You have to really work on understanding and listening to your intuition on why that may be popping up in your mind. So Scorpio, a lot of you are coming to the understanding that, you know, listening to your gut is the best route you can go. Even if sometimes the messages are hard to decipher, even if sometimes you just feel uneasy about it, go with how you feel. Go with your intuition. It will not fail you. And you know this now, or you will in July. What's rooting you is 3 of Pentacles. Capricorn energy. Some of you could have Capricorn somewhere in your chart. Yeah, Scorpio, this is something that was not just from wishful thinking. You know, you had hope, you had faith, absolutely, especially with 9 of Cups. But with 3 of Pentacles, you put a lot of work in. This was not easy. You spent long nights working on this. You spent a lot of time and effort putting work into this situation. Some of you, yeah, this is a project definitely that you're specifically assigned to, or that you specifically wanted to pursue. And the more you did it, the more you practiced, the more you worked on it, the better it was getting, and the more you were mastering your skills at it. And again, some of you, this is spiritual with all the cups too. A lot of you may have been like drawing flowers recently, or that you have like a flower tattoo somewhere on you. But your gifts are blossoming, Scorpio. And it's from the practice and the dedication you put into this, whatever it is for you. That's why it's growing. That's why it's manifesting into such a successful time for you. Your spirit guides, the universe, see how hard you work into this. They see that you didn't just come up this easy. You put a lot of faith and dedication, and they're rewarding you for that. In the recent past, Ace of Cups, water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, again. I feel as if you guys had a very distinct, intuitive message, or something that was a confirmation from you, from the divine. You felt it, whether it was a number synchronicity, whether it was a spirit animal that you saw, whether it was a dream you had, whether it was, you know, some sort of divine confirmation for you that kept your hopes up, that kept you pushing harder and harder to get this going. Some of you, this is just straight up faith. Having faith in yourself and what you are doing. That is what evolved you. That is what pushed you. And also, others of you, this is, again, for those of you where this is a person around you, because I do feel for some of you, this is a person, this is their newfound feelings for you in regards to wanting to reach out to Scorpio to provide some sort of closure that they knew they had to give you, Scorpio. At the past, maybe, no, you know what, I almost feel like in the past, Scorpio, if they didn't come out to say sorry to you, they were just afraid of how you were going to react. But Scorpio, you have other shit going on in your life where this is like kind of insignificant now. And maybe that person is kind of within their own divine timing, recognizing now is the right time. Whether they know you're doing well, whether they see your success, or just because spirit themselves, whatever their spirit guides, their ancestors are the ones guiding them to apologize to you. But really, this is faith. The faith in yourself. That is what drove you to where you're going to be today. Or in the future in July. But here in the near future, Knight of Cups, Pisces energy again. So, for some of you, this is whoever's approaching you with feelings, with needing to feel, to provide closure, to provide honesty, to provide genuinity. Knight of Cups, I gotta say, some of it is romantic here. I don't even feel like you even have bad feelings for this person per se anymore. You don't wish bad upon them. And you're just gonna say thank you, but you know what? I got my own things going on. 9 of Pentacles here. I'm happy being single. I'm happy doing me. And they're going to kick themselves for missing out on that opportunity. For those of you where this is friends, family members, co-workers who may have done you wrong, they are going to apologize. They are going to come forward and say they're sorry. I feel that very strongly. Some of you will accept it. Some of you will say thank you, but you know, I still don't trust you. You're going to have to earn my trust a bit more. And others of you, this is you, again, what I was saying with Queen of Cups, moving with your heart, moving with your feelings, knowing that your intuition is not going to fail you. Knowing that you can trust yourself to make your own decisions. You don't have to listen to anyone else. You can listen to yourself and do just fine and dandy with that. Alright, so let's see what else Spirit wants you to know, Scorpio, for the month of July. What does Scorpio need to know for the month of July? What does my Scorpios need to know for the month of July? honest with yourself, okay? With joy at the bottom of the deck. So that's a good sign. Everything's still good, but let's see what this has to say here. Look into your heart and you will know the truth of the situation. What I've been saying. It's safe to admit the truth to yourself, for we will support and guide you through any necessary changes. Lean upon us for courage and the strength to take good care of yourself. Focus only upon your true desires and they'll come to you upon angels' wings. Scorpio, I gotta say, because the universe wants to reward you, because the universe wants you to do your very best, they're rooting for you. Manifest what is in your highest good. I mean, and you know, with the text in it, not so much from what this says here, but the text of this card, listen to your heart's desires. Follow your heart, follow your intuition, follow your feelings. That will take you on your honest route. That will take you where you need to go. That will take you to your success. But only can you listen to your own feelings. That is where your true authenticity comes from. Not anything outside of yourself. Other people's opinions. Other, check marks that you have on your list that, oh, if I get this raise, then I'll be happy. Or if I get this, this new house that has whatever that I want, double sinks, marble counters, that's what's going to make me happy. Your happiness relies within your heart, Scorpio. And a lot of you are going to come into that understanding in the month of July. And it doesn't go to show that you won't get a promotion, you won't get a raise. A lot of you will, from what I'm seeing in the cards. But it's important to know that it's from your own faith within you that gives you your success. Let's see what else Spirit wants you to know for the month of July, Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know for the month of July? Angel of balance, justice right there for you. An angel of love. Oh, Scorpio. Wow. Okay, so yeah, I mean, you have angels all around you, Scorpio. A whole spiritual team that's been rooting for you, that's wanting the best for you, that wants you to live your best life. And again, a lot of you found this through self-love, through knowing you know the best, that you have the best for yourself. And if you got yourself, if you have your own back, you're not going to fail yourself. Others of you, I gotta say, this may be a romantic situation going on that I feel as if, or like, platonic love, not romantic way, but like an angel guiding this person to really give you that satisfaction of an apology or closure that comes from a place of love. And then with angel of balance, Scorpio, I mean, I almost feel like some of you have had a spirit guide from ancient times, and that has been with you through many, many, many lifetimes as your mentor in some way. And they are the ones that have been watching you. They are the ones who have been deciding when to clear blockages out of your life, when to reward you. And now they're coming through to say, Scorpio, I'm giving you all my love. I'm giving you all my light. I'm giving you all my blessings. And whatever has been out of balance, if you've been overworking yourself, as I can see for some of you, I'm going to give you this period of time to relax and enjoy everything that you've worked hard for. Balance is coming in your life, Scorpio. All right, let's see what crystal energy will be with my Scorpios in the month of July. Or what crystal card best represents the energy going on for my beautiful Scorpios. What is going on for my Scorpios in the month of July? Oop, there we go. Selenite, nice. One of my personal faves. Let's go ahead and see what Selenite has to say from using the Crystal Wisdom Healing Oracle by Crystal Guru Judy Hall. Let's see. Okay, divine light. I see it surrounding you, Scorpio. In the ancient world, what did I say there? Selenite protected against the wanderings of the mind. It invokes mental clarity and divine inspiration. Spirituality is vital for you. You are a translucent soul who moves fluidly through time, uses insights wisely. Avoid confusing past with present. You see into people's hearts to what motivates them. Do not be manipulated or too eager to please. Stand by what you know. You have the gift of clarity and mental flexibility with the power to make excellent decisions. A situation is unpredictable no matter how solid it appears. Be prepared for challenges and changes. Banish confusion. Clarity is needed. Allow divine light to inspire the future. Let go of something dear to you. Parting does not mean the loss of love. Reconciliation is possible. Make the first move. Overheard conversations enlighten you. Being in the flow strengthens your well-being. You're in the flow now, Scorpio. And I feel like what this refers to is selenite. It's blocking all the confusion of when this manifestation is coming to you. It's blocking out all the blocks that you may have previously experienced in a certain situation, in your career, in your project. The divine light is flowing in for you now because, again, they recognize everything you've done for yourself, that you put work in for yourself. It's time for reward. And selenite is here to give you that clarity, give you that understanding again of what's in your heart is best for you. You know what you want to go after. You know what you desire. And that's all you need to know. There should be nothing else that intrudes that thinking or that belief. So let's pull one more card for my Scorpios. Ooh! Bring your ideas to life with co-create with Spirit. Yeah, Spirit's been ready to co-create with you. Spirit's ready to create whatever it is you want in your life. They're ready to reward you. And bring your ideas to life, Scorpio. Whatever you're working on, whatever it is you've been trying to manifest, trying to create, it's coming to life. The time is now. July is when you'll see it with Electric Eel Spirit and Crow Spirit. My goodness. Spirit is ready to bring whatever it is that you want to manifest into life, into this physical world, into the 3D. And it's because you've had the courage to put these ideas into action. You've had the courage to fight for what you believe in and not stopping at anything, knowing that Spirit will help you. Spirit will be there for you and back you up with whatever you want to create, whatever you want to manifest in your life. Scorpio, July is your month. I am so excited for you. Thank you so much for joining me here on Vimeo, or on YouTube. Thank you so much for joining me for this reading. I really hope you resonated with it. If you did, if you gained some clarity or insight, please let me know. Please drop a comment, like, share, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Scorpio, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Scorpio.